We set out on this sound study to observe the levels of ambient sound across different HackBerry lab spaces over the course of 2 weeks. We focused on the wearables area and positioned our sensors in strategic areas to cover the room and target specific parts. After questions had been outlined and our locations had been chosen, we began the process of building our sensors using PCBs, ESP32s, and sound sensors. After building them, they were ready to deploy and we began collecting data. Our sensors collected data every 60 seconds, 24 hours a day for 2 weeks. They gathered a total of 48,800 data points. From this data, we were able to draw very robust conclusions to each of our research questions. We found that the average decibel level of the wearable space during open lab hours is around 30 decibels lower than the level that is considered harmful. We found that the fiber laser and smaller laser cutter are most used around 8 p.m., and that the loudest time for the wearables area is 1 a.m. For our global questions, we found that the decibel level across all of HackBerry during open lab hours spans from 46 decibels to 61 decibels, with the lowest coming from the paint studio and the highest coming from the clean prototyping area. Finally, we found that using the smaller laser cutter does not have an impact on the decibel level of the nearby classroom.